Matt Gaetz, he gets to get away with it. As usual. Right? I did a remote view probably about maybe a year and a half ago. So that he gets to, in his little bubble, bounce around, everything was fine. And all of a sudden, one day, somebody walks up and pops his bubble. I was hoping that, he would get charged and that would be popping his bubble, but apparently we're not to the popping of the bubble yet. Great. And I know this environmental thing in the derailment in Ohio. I mean, it has gotten into the air, into the water, into the soil. It's just unbelievable what has happened in Ohio. There's so many things swirling around, right? All of the MAGAs are trying to bounce the responsibility off of them and Trump by blaming it all on Biden for not reinstating all of the things, which I'm not sure I'm okay with that either. Why didn't he just reinstate everything that Trump rolled back? I don't know what the consequences of that would have been. However, or if he's trying, or if he just never got to it, I really don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I wish he would have, so that these type of things would not happen. But I don't even know. I have to really, really look into it. But what I am going to do is do a reading on the severity. Sorry. This is just an acknowledgement of what happened in Ohio and what the cards have to say about it. It's devastating. And I hope anybody that has been affected, especially if you're one of my viewers, I'm so sorry. This is, in my impression and in my intuitiveness, this is not going to go away. This is going to be devastating. And this is, setting it on fire probably was the best way to hide evidence. That's my intuitive hit on that. It was covering up evidence. That's how they think, right? So let me see the wand. The wand comes up, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is that growth in their money. All of the meetings, all of the teachings, all of the things that they lobbied for. Then we have equality, the Ace of Cups. Going forward, exposure. We have wealth and business and leadership, exposure, and then the environment. The outside issues is going to be terrible for this situation. We all know this. I know that we don't need cards for that, but it's just like, let's have spirit give you some knowledge to help you out. I mean, honestly, if you live in Ohio, leave. Republican, Democrat, alive, human, or animal, it's not going to go well. The mystery behind it is probably going to be hidden for quite some time. The challenges is going to, it's going to be incredibly challenging to fight back all of this disaster. And really, it's going to be another Chernobyl, right? Everybody has to leave that town in order, and then they're going to have to set a perimeter around it. And oof, that's a huge image that I just got. Like, they're going to have to remove everybody out of that town eventually, because there's going to be so many problems. So much contamination. It's going to take 20 to 30 years to clean up this one. And it was because they were stingy. Self-imposed problem. Railroad. This is a let me say this one more time. Self-imposed They did this to themselves. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, anyways, that's a little reading on that. I'm not going to make this video too long, but please, please take care of yourself if you're in Ohio. Literally, if you're in Ohio. So, thanks, everyone.